What is going on, guys? It is Wheelie and welcome to week 7 of the KCL team build, and it is the final team build before year's end until we reach next year, which is crazy, you guys. We are at the final day of 2016. It has been a good year, but we are here for the KCL, which has not been good for us. We are currently sitting at 1-5. So this week we are preparing to get a win. We are not going to stay with one win the entire season, you guys. I want a win. So that being said, the opponent we are facing this week is the Snowpoint Smeargles. I hope I said that right. But you're seeing the team in your face right now. And we got a Manaphy, a Thundurus, a Latios, a Cresselia, a Snorlax, Mega Manectric, Scrafty, Houndoom, the Aggron, Wheezy, Vivillon, I always say that right, and Caracosta. So a very, very scary team. I know I say this a lot, you guys, but in my position, one who's not much with the battling, it is a scary team. So you guys, as for who we're gonna bring that's gonna help us take on the team that we're facing, you'll see on the screen now. We brought the Tyranitar, the Jolteon, the Suicune, the Uxie, the Mega Steelix, and the Magmortar. I'm still iffy with Magmortar, but for right now, that is who we're gonna bring. And as you know, seen on our team, we see a water weakness, a psychic weakness, and a fire weakness, you guys, among others. But of course, you know, water and ice are the same. We got that covered because Latios does not want to get hit by Ice Beam. Neither does the Thundurus. And Aggron doesn't want to hit by fire. Wheezy doesn't want to get hit by Psychic. We got that covered. And nor does Scrafty, I believe. The Caracosta doesn't want to get hit by Rock types. Neither does Latios, Thundurus, Manectric. So we have our team set to we can at least counter and give us a chance to win. But yeah, you guys, we're gonna look at the team. I'm trying to make these short. I don't like, you know, having these 30-minute videos for you guys. If anything, the match should be 30 minutes, but I never take my time. I never ever take my time. So let's look at the squad, you guys. Starting off with Tyranitar. Alright, you guys, you see the Tyranitar here. We are bringing back the Choice Scarf Tyranitar. He worked wonders last time I brought him Choice Scarf. And we're bringing the same moveset, except we did change one move. We are bringing Ice Punch for that Latios, which we probably will get outsped, but if we live, we have for the Latios, for the Thundurus. We could also hit the Vivillon with it. So we got the Ice move covered. Super Power is for that pesky Snorlax. Snorlax is a wall, you guys. Earthquake, again. Earthquake's gonna hit the Manectric, the Houndoom, the Caracosta, the Scrafty, and then Crunch. Crunch is just stab, and Crunch did so much work last time we brought him, so I brought it back. And as you see, the EVs are as typical as any Tyranitar. We got the 252 on attack and the rest in speed with a speed nature, so that with the Choice Scarf we are able to outspeed certain mons. Of course, not all mons, but we do have a good amount of speed, so that, you know, the investments help us in battle. We saw it help us before, so hopefully we can get in a position where we can outspeed and take out the opponent's Pokemon. But that's the Tyranitar. A pretty simple set. I hope it gets the work done, but we will see, you guys. Next up, the Choice Specs Jolteon. We bring in Jolteon back because Jolteon's another Pokemon could really take a toll on his team. Obviously the Thunderbolt and the Volt Switch is for the Manaphy, the Thunder, well not the Thunderous, but the Manaphy, the Vivillon. Houndoom could get hit pretty hard because it's very weak defensively. It's more of a special attack speed attacker. So we got something, because that Manaphy is also something that we need to watch it, guys. Especially if it does Tail Glow, we are like screwed. So we want to take it out quickly. Of course, Volt Switch if you want to. We just want to see what he does, and we don't want our Jolteon being out there so long. Volt Switch is gonna be able to switch out. We have the Hyper Voice, and Hyper Voice is just an all-out move that can hit most of his team, except for the Snorlax. Snorlax will wall that, but it will do a significant damage to most of his team. And the final move, the Shadow Ball. The Shadow Ball is for the Latios. Latios does not want to get hit by that thing, especially with the EVs that we put into our Jolteon, which is all on special attack and speed, with speed investment, nature, and of course the choice specs, so that we can hit harder with our special attack. Jolteon is really quick, so we want to bring him in to take out the Pokemon, because at the same time that he's quick and he's got high power, he is very frail, as you can see with his defensive stats and HP. So we want to bring him in there smartly. Of course, I'm not the perfect guy to say that because I don't bring him out smartly, but that is, the plan, you guys. So you can see timid nature, which lowers the attack, but we bring up the speed. Yeah, Jolteon's done a lot of work. I do practice matches with these teams, you guys. Jolteon did really well, so I'm hoping it continues to the actual match, you guys. Alright, we got Suicune here, you guys. Now Suicune, I'm running it a little differently, as usually run it defensively or a Calm Mind set, but I got the Ice Beam Scald set, you guys, with Rest and Sleep Talk, and this guy is just there to be a little bit of defensive and feel like that we're gonna have a disadvantage. We could bring him in. Mega Manectric probably don't want to take a Scold. Thunderous does not want to take an Ice Beam, and neither does Vivillon. Scold for the Aggron. The Houndoom doesn't want to get hit by Scold. So we got some advantages bringing in the Suicune. And here's something you guys you probably don't see. We got the weakness policy in case he wants to bring in the a hidden power leaf move. And basically, guys, weakness policy, if it's used, it doubles your attack and your special attack when a super effective move hits you. Of course, you have to survive the hit, but being the bulky Pokemon that we have it as, it's without a doubt gonna take at least one of those hits. So like that, we don't need to bring the Calm Mind, and with Rest we could heal back up, and Sleep Talk is to start using Ice Beam or Skull. Knowing my luck, I'll probably use Rest twice. I've done it before, trust me guys, it's happened. But yeah, that's why we bring the defensive set. We do add some investment into special attack, so when the weakness policy does activate, it has a little more oomph in it. But mainly, as you guys see here, it's all on special defense and HP, so we could take those hits and hopefully take out a few of his mons. Now, since we do not bring a very offensive Suicune, we are bringing a very offensive Uxie. I fell in love with what he did the last time we brung him. He really did work. We brung the leftovers on this guy instead of a berry that I brung last time. With the Levitate ability that he carries, it's gonna help us with the weakness we have to Earthquake if we feel like he's gonna Earthquake, because Aggron is a potential to use Earthquake, and so is Thunderous, I believe. Don't quote me on that. But for the EVs, we got mostly on HP and special attack with some investments on defense, because as you guys know, it's very frail. and especially defensive we don't want to add because Calm Mind's going to add up to it. And for the moveset, Psychic is just there for some hit power on the Scrafty, the Wheezing, the Vivillon, so it's just going to hit pretty hard. Energy Ball is for that Manaphy. That Manaphy is very, very dangerous. And the Caracosta. And then finally Dazzling Gleam is for his Dark type Pokemon. So we got our areas covered. Hopefully it does some work again. I'm very, very happy with this set. And I just hope that it does what it's supposed to do. Next up, you guys, we have the Mega Steelix. Mega Steelix coming back after being gone for so long, you guys. And we are bringing that defensive nature Steelix with Toxic, Stealth Rock, Heavy Slam, and Protect. And this guy's just there to take the hits. You guys can see we have some nature, a defensive nature, some investments in HP, and some special defense only so it won't get bodied one time by Flamethrower or Scold, and all the rest on defense. And he is our Stealth Rocker guy, he is our status guy, you see there with the Toxic, and Heavy Slam works wonders, especially with this guy being so heavy, and Protect to scout what they're planning to do, and we can make a move around that. Not much to say about Mega Steelix. He's done so far so good, you guys. He's done really, really good, taking those hits for us. And I won't now. I don't want to bring him in for Houndoom and Scrafty, and we might see them because they really are scary to our team. But hopefully we don't see that. But that is our Mega Steelix, you guys. And to finish off the squad, we have the Magmortar. Again, this might change a little bit from now to the match, but we have a Choice Scarf Magmortar with full speed investments, because we want to outspeed. It's just going to be like Tyranitar, that we hope we come in and outspeed our opponent. With the Flame Body, in case they do want to hit it, they have a chance to burn. I've had luck with it before. And our moveset is Fire Blast, Focus Blast, Hidden Power, Ice, and Psychic. Mainly the main move you want to look at is Focus Blast, guys, that we could hope we could take out the Snorlax. We could also go for the Assault Vest, seeing that a lot of his team is especially like a special attacker, but in the end I feel like this is going to be the best move to go with. And then Psychic, again, another move that hits pretty hard. The one Pokemon that I see is going to be a problem is taking down is the Cresselia and the Manaphy. So the Manaphy, of course, we don't have anything for, but Cresselia, being the powerhouse Magmortar is, I don't think we'll have a problem. And we also have Jolteon there for the Shadow Ball, to hit that Cresselia, being a psychic type that it is. So I think, you guys, this team is going to bring in some competition and some hope on getting our second win of the season. As always, smash that like button down below. I appreciate all the support you guys been giving. Make sure you comment down below some sets that you want me to try that's worked for you with these Pokemon. I'll for sure go and check it out and try it out myself. Anyways, you guys, this video should be out on New Year's Eve, so if you watch it after, Happy New Year's. But I hope you guys had an awesome day. This is Wheelie, and I'm rolling out. Peace!